Hello and welcome to the news bulletin on Goa 365 with me, Prisca De Costa. The Prime Minister Alexis Sequeira on Monday announced a one-time settlement scheme for small defaulting electricity consumers who had accumulated arrears of up to Rs 10,000 on 31st of March 2008.
Wherein we had decided to come out with a one-time settlement scheme for the small man whose arrears, including delayed payment charges, etc., were totaling to a sum of Rs 10,000 and below. We have decided that we would, whoever comes or tries to avail of this scheme, we would charge or try to recover only the principal amount. The dues as far as delayed payment charges, etc., would be waived off.
Briefing media persons at his chamber at the Secretariat in Porvorim, Mr. Sequeira said that the scheme was applicable to all small defaulting electricity consumers.
Under this scheme, the defaulting consumers would namely sort of be LIG,
The no confidence motion moved against Neha Bobe, the chairperson of the Mapsa Municipal Council, and Oscar D'Souza, vice chairperson of the council, was defeated on Tuesday morning as the opposition failed to prove their majority during the voting of the no confidence motion.
जेन्ना म्हाका ही चेर दिली गेली न्ही तेन्ना हांव कोणाकडेच हें जावं ना की म्हाका बाबा तूं थोडे जाण तशे आसतात की ऑफर दिवप हें दिवप तें दिवप आमी अमकें करता तूं हेवटेन यो तेवटेन यो ताज्या भशेन हांवें चेर घेवंक ना ही म्हणून आज पर्यंत सुद्दां ही चेअरपर्सनाची जी हाका लागून उरल्या ती त्या हाका लागूनच उरल्या हांवें कोणाचेर जबरदस्ती करूं ना जावं हांवें कोणाक हें करूंक ना.
9 members of the council abstained from voting, 6 of who were from the BJP, 1 from the NCP, 1 from the opposition and 1 independent candidate. It may be recalled that the 7 councillors, Anand Bhaitkar, Subhash Narvekar, Chitra Manirkar, Vinod Fatte, Subhash Kalangutkar, Carol Carrasco and Rupa Bhakta had earlier filed the no confidence motion against the two. At the meeting of the council held on Tuesday morning, the motion was proposed by Vinod Fatke and seconded by Chitra Manirkar. Mahesh Korjuekar, Deputy Collector Bardez, informed about the reasons for moving the no confidence motion against the chairperson and the vice chairperson of the Mapsa Municipal Council.
On the ground that they have lost the confidence of the council, and these are the following grounds: non-cooperation and failure to gain the confidence of the fellow councillors, failure to implement the resolution of the council, third, protecting and promoting illegalities in administration of the council.
The councillors of the Mapsa Municipal Council who had moved the no confidence motion also spoke at the meeting.
तर फाटी पेपरान तिनेच दिल्ले की आपणाक काउन्सिलर कोणूच सपोर्ट करिना म्हणून जेन्ना तुका दिसता काउन्सिलर सपोर्ट करिना जाल्यार दॅट मिन्स यू हॅव लॉस्ट द कॉन्फिडन्स and that means nobody is cooperating with you. So तिने 2 वर्सां काढली तेवटेन उडक्यो मारीत आणि ह्या 2 वर्सान आमी इतली रिजोल्युशनां प्रपोज केली तेतून आशिशान तर म्हाका दिसता मॅक्झिमम रिजोल्युशनां आतां मेरेन म्हाका दिसता आमी 100 रिजोल्युशनां आतां मेरेन काउन्सिलान प्रपोज केल्या म्हणल्यार ह्या रिजोल्युशनांतली जी रिजोल्युशनां आतां मेरेन इम्प्लिमेंट जाल्या ही इम्प्लिमेंट जाल्ली रिजोल्युशनां म्हाका तरी दिसता की तिने चेअरपर्सनान केन्नाच फॉलोअप करूंक ना ह्या बाबतींत आनी तिने खंयचीच रिजोल्युशनां आपूण जावन इम्प्लिमेंट करूंक ना. थर्ड वन, प्रोटेक्टिंग एंड प्रोमोटिंग illegalities in the administration of council. There are lot of illegalities going on in Mapsa, whereas she has not taken a single step to stop these illegalities. On the contrary, I feel that she has supported it all the time.
In last 1 year, the chairperson has spent about 10 lakhs rupees in her ward. I do not know if this is multiplied by 10 of her, 15 of her. The figure comes to nearly 3 crores. This is the money which otherwise should have been equally distributed among all the councillors. It has gone in her ward because she is holding the post of chairperson. Therefore, she has misused the administration to gain for her ward. There were 2 labor agreements which were signed by the chairperson with the labor union. None of these 2 agreements have been brought before this council for the consent of the council till the date. We are not aware as to what is the financial liability created by the chairperson on this council.
Meanwhile, Ashish Shirodkar, who attended his resignation from the council last week, withdrew his resignation at the meeting on Tuesday.
The Margao Municipal Council, at a special meeting held on Monday evening, took a decision to hand over as a stopgap arrangement the task of garbage management at Sonsoda to the Goa Foundation after terminating the HYCUIP contract.
The first phase of the project will be carried out by the foundation at a cost of 51.55 lakhs. Narayan Phondekar, Vice Chairperson of the Margao Municipal Council, spoke about the earlier rupees 70 lakhs allocated for the purpose that went down the drain.
HYCUIP agency of Hyderabad was awarded the contract for treatment of the garbage at Sonsoda, for which an amount of rupees 70 lakhs was paid to him. But no work of garbage treatment was done by the said agency.
Mr. Phondekar also revealed that the agency was trying to obtain more money despite its earlier fiasco.
That the government has already taken action to terminate the agreement, contract signed with them for the treatment of the garbage at Sonsoda, and the agency has filed a case in the court for the recovery of the rupees 2.4 crore.
Johnson Fernandez, chairperson of the MMC, explained that the municipality is in the course of repossessing the site from HYCUIP.
I have called a special meeting because of garbage, because garbage is a big problem. Because of that I have taken the special meeting. So now government is on the way to terminate the contract, HYCUIP contract, and handing over the site to municipality. So we have taken the resolution in principle that soon after taking the site, possession of the site, so we are going to hand over it to Goa Foundation.
Councillor Piedad Norona threw more light on the HYCUIP scandal.
Regarding this HYCUIP, I want to bring the real facts in front of the people of Goa. HYCUIP is a big scandal. When the tender was floated, there were two agencies. But actually, always the tender should be given to the lowest bidder. But it was given to the highest bidder in the case of HYCUIP. And the highest bidder was HYCUIP. This agency has never done any work anywhere, either in India or all over the world. This agency does not exist at all. And this HYCUIP was manipulated by Sudha 2 years ago. And at that time, the vice chairman was Vijay Sardesai, and he had done all this manipulation. And because of this reason, Fatoda people are suffering over there at Sonsoda.
The nation observes the 21st of October as Police Commemoration Day, wherein homage is paid to the police personnel of the country who lost their lives in the line of duty.
The state celebrated the day with a parade held on Tuesday at the police headquarters in Panjim. The Director General of Police, P.S. Brar, led the parade as he then placed a wreath on the police memorial. It was learned that 685 police as well as paramilitary personnel from all over the country lost their lives from the 1st of September 2007 to the 31st of August 2008 while on duty.